Bill told Wyatt to watch his mouth and show some respect when he come in Sheila in his home. I said, ooh, we Bill serious. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another review with Life with Chesty. This is for the Bold and Beautiful, January 19th, 2023. Um, Bill just shushed Wyatt and Liam. I said they should have read the room because if Katie didn't have no hold, I guess they felt like because they his sons, they was gonna get through to him. And then they was saying it in a demanding manner or whatever. I said you should know not to say that about Bill. But okay, so they show Steffi and Finn, and they was being lovey-dovey for a split second. I thought we was finally finna move past this whole storyline, at least for a second. But then Steffi was basically saying how, she couldn't sleep and everything because of everything that's going on with Sheila and Bill. While Sheila over there talking about she's so good, they woke up on the floor still. I said, ooh, I said, I can't believe this. Oh, my goodness. But this should be interesting to see because Bill done walked away from everybody so far. Brooke, the only one left, I feel like. They didn't show Will yet. I don't know if they is or not, but the last person I would say is Brooke. Maybe she's the only hope. We'll see. I think tomorrow's episode, she's supposed to go or whatever. I said, ooh, she gonna try to put the moves on him probably to try to get him on their side. I don't know. But yeah, so Steffi says that they have to snap Bill out of his involvement with Sheila, but how? And when she said that, I thought about, I just seen a photo on Facebook of Bill on the background picture of that movie Get Out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They used to have this movie called Get Out, and they had the man in the chair and everything. And I haven't watched the movie, but I think it was something about they had gave him something to drink or whatever. I don't know. Basically, Bill under a spell or something, or under Sheila's influence or whatever. I said, who came up with it? That was funny though. But Wyatt said that they need to. Did I say already that Wyatt went to Liam and they was talking about they need to get through the Bill and he can't believe it and everything. And I said every episode they tell somebody new about what's done went down between Sheila and Bill. I said everybody should have just been gathered in one room so they could tell them all at one time. So then everybody could start moving on to the next storyline. But yeah, so Wyatt knows now. So they decide they got to go over there and confront him and everything. Wyatt said they need to do something because Bill has lost his mind. Leon says they have to go over there and make, keyword make, they dad end it with Sheila. And I said, first of all, now y'all know Bill don't take orders. Now didn't he just grab didn't he just when Leon, remember when before all this happened, Leon was trying to talk some sense to him because he was mad and upset and he put the necklace back on and Leon had grabbed Bill to try to stop him. And Bill looked down at his arm and Leon hurry up and put his arm off of Bill or whatever. I said, you should have known then. Somebody you gonna go over there and make him. I said, you ain't gonna make him do nothing. You gonna make him put them hands on you again. Remember when he hit Leon? But yeah, so they gonna go over there and make him. So Steffi says that they need to be careful because Sheila thinks that she's untouchable and it's only a matter of time before Sheila starts the delusion about being a part of Finn's family. I said, right, I said the same thing. I said if Bill thinks that he may have turned his back on his family, that lady is not going. I said she might pretend. I keep saying the same thing. She might pretend for a split second, but I just don't see because she keeps saying that's her last hope with having a relationship with one of her children and everything. And if not her children, her grandchildren or whatever. Excuse me, but I think they gonna all. I cough every review. Oh my goodness, but yeah. I said they're gonna have to come up with some type of plan to take them down because I don't know. I feel like Sheila will pretend for a split second. She even said yesterday, for tonight she ain't gonna think about revenge. Now he done got you off on the things you did, and you still trying to seek revenge, and that still didn't wake him up. Yeah, you under something. You on something. If you ain't under nobody's spell, you on something. You on something because in that moment he's so far gone. I said he was really lonely, ain't it? I said she just you got her out of the trouble. She was talking about she changed and he's talking about he done did bad thing. She just told you what her intentions were when she said she ain't gonna think about revenge for tonight. That means tomorrow, which is a new day today on this episode, she gonna try to seek revenge and you still ain't peeping game. You still ain't peeping game or whatever. You think she really love you or whatever. I said, I don't know what Bill just I don't know. What he going down to, that's what Steffi said. But yeah, Steffi trying to let Finn know they got to be careful and everything because Finn delusional too. He said, what did he say? He said, at least now Sheila seems to be focused on Bill. I said, for now, she's not over this. She's definitely not over this, and she's gonna come back. And Steffi had to reassure him about that. Finn says they're gonna make Sheila pay and everything. I said, yeah, okay. For a split second, she never pays. And I real fast, I spoke and said this before, but I was like, I had already read the spoiler that Bill turned his back on his family, Wyatt and Liam them. But I said, okay, Bill, now your sons didn't dump you. They didn't do nothing to you. Your women did. They left you because of you or whatever. I said, how you gonna take it out on them? I said, probably because he really do want Sheila. Who knows? But Bill says that uh when they went to Bill's house. They just walked in, finna talk noise and everything. And Bill was like, he actually talking today too. He talked yesterday, he talking today. He says that they all need to move on and nobody gets hurt. There is no danger. And they tell Bill that he got to stop whatever going on with him and Sheila. And Bill got that look on his face like, you ain't going to tell me what to do. Steffi thinking about everything that has happened with Bill and Sheila. And then Hope comes in and they end up talking about everything that's going on. She lets Steffi know that Wyatt and Liam went over there to talk to Bill. I said, they going to come right back and report. He ain't listening. So they gonna send in the big dog. They gonna send her in. Now, if he reject her, I was like, y'all might as well give up and come up with a new plan then, because that's who he really want. They keep saying Katie knows him, and they was like, Katie usually can, get him to have some type of conscience or whatever. But the person he said he wanted was Brooke. Now, Katie did, like I said, Katie did get some type of emotion out of him because he was on hush mode and he was crying and all this other stuff. So I want to see how Brooke handles this, how he responds to Brooke. He gonna say, bye, Sheila. Nah, I think he really, really think he in love with this lady. I don't know what's going on. But let's see. Bill, I said Bill gonna cut everybody off but Sheila, and she gonna drop him to get Finn and Hayes. Everybody think that Sheila is holding something over Bill's head because Wyatt and them was basically saying the same thing. Like, what does she have on you? We're gonna get you out of there. I said, what would she be holding over his head though? Because I thought at first I was like, when she first walked through the door or whatever at Stephanie's place, I thought she had Hayes. I thought she was gonna turn around and she gonna have Hayes because they had mentioned that Hayes was with the babysitter and everything. So I was like, she got Hayes. That's why she said she ain't going back to jail. I said, oh my goodness, Bill, really, Bill? I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't expecting it. But I feel like they're going to have to join forces to come up with some sort of plan. Steffi not giving up, though. She says she's not giving up. She's going to make both of them pay. And Sheila was trying to explain her and Bill love and everything. She just going on, talking about Brooke and Katie left him. They didn't want him. She the only one that understands him and sees him for who he truly is and all this other extra stuff. The same stuff she been saying. That's why I said they all should have gathered in one room and they should have told them once and said there's nothing they could do about it or something like that. Every episode, who they going to be telling next? Eric? Brooke, because Brooke's supposed to be on tomorrow's episode, I think. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I think tomorrow's episode, Brooke's supposed to be on there or whatever. And they said she makes a bold move to protect her family or help her family or something like that. But yeah, I was like, man, we finna see what's gonna happen. I don't know, or she might try to, get all in Sheila face, which wouldn't be smart because anytime they threaten this crazy lady, she gonna do something extra. But yeah, the episode ended with Wyatt told Sheila to shut up. He said, go away. He shooed her. And he told her go away and everything. And then he's like, shut up. And Bill said, watch it when you come in our home. Show some respect. And then he went over there with Sheila. And I said, they still not getting it. I said, they don't. And they was like quiet. And then Lynn was like, but she shot Steffi and Finn and she did this. I said, he know what she did. He went saved Finn and Lee. He knows exactly what she did. I said, the man is gone. He out of there. He tells them that Sheila ain't going. Bill tells them that Sheila ain't going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. She is his future. And I said, Sheila just smiling. They looking at each other and stuff. I said, oh my goodness. He said, watch it. When you come, I thought, I didn't know what he about to do. He started moving over there or whatever. He went stood beside Sheila and everything. I said, well, they got the message. Might as well go and leave out and pass the message along. Don't send nobody else. He ain't even been going to work. They told him that. They was like, you haven't, and you love money or whatever. And she was like, that's how he used to be or whatever. But now he loves me and everything. And they was like, tell her that you don't love her. I said, didn't they tell you? Steffi told you. You thought she was playing. You thought it was for show. You thought it was a game. They actually faking love for a split second. Like, I don't know. Like, I can believe if they was, I would have believed it if he wasn't on hush mode the entire conversation with Katie. If he wasn't study bringing up the fact that they walked out on him. You ain't got to do that to say you in love with somebody. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, deuces.